actually just left over from today. Yeah, I didn't make any fresh tea. Let's grab. Let's see. Can we get on? Cold. Puppies are cold. There we go. Cindy's first one in the house. How are you? Cheryl. All right, let's grab the chat and we will get started. Hey, Allison and Roberta, welcome. I'm a little bit chilly. I have my little space heater on so you could hear it. Chilly, yet it's nice out. I don't know. Strange but true. Hey, Donna and Nancy, how's it going? I have a turtleneck on and everything. Whew. Dang, it's cold down here, and I don't love me hot tea. Bailey, you know what? Somebody asked me, and I said, you know what? Each day he seems more like himself. So, I mean, he's got a long road ahead. But he's laying around a lot, which is good, because this way, it gets less trouble that way. But yes, thank you for asking. Hey, Michelle and Tammy. It was to do the Glam Squad. Hey, Marlena and Fern and Sherry. Yeah, he may have some more bad days, but, he's making progress, I can't wait. A week from today, he gets the staples out, so we have to get this next week done. Hey, Donna. Laser goes good. They say he's good there, and I'm happy to hear it. I have a story about that. Hey, Deborah and Judith. You like the matcha? I do like matcha, too. I'm a little bit of a matcha addict. This is what happened today. I'm sitting there, and now you're outside. It's COVID. You're not allowed in. So you call in or you text in and you register, and then they come out and get them. Hey, Jermaine and Paula. That's wonderful, Paula. So she had an emergency with her dog. Well, she has the doctor, because they call you when they see your dog. So the doctor calls her, and of course she's on speaker, and the dog has this tumor. Oh my gosh. They at his advanced age, and, he has to, they're going to euthanize. And I'm sitting there starting to cry. It was horrible. I'm like, I don't need this today. Hey, Tracy and Regina and Tammy. Oh, you said Maryland. Oh, how did Jonathan do? Hey, Lori. So yeah, I was quite a basket. I didn't tell you guys a glam because I think we were just talking about other things, and then she comes out with Bailey and she looks at me. I'm like, the lady next door has put her. I'm like, they told her to pull around to the back. She come in and spend time with her. Oh, I'm just broke my heart. It just did. Cold. TGIF, it is Friday. I got a lot to do tomorrow. So we have if you don't know, we're having our first Zoom weight loss chat tomorrow, 11:30. I'm not really nervous. I'm more just getting control. That's the thing. I'm worried about control. Aw, poor Jonathan. Hey, Sandrine. Hello, how are you? Sandrine is from France. I told you, Dish with D, and I span the globe. No problem. The link is in the Facebook group. If I remember, with me, I'll go pin the post. This way, if you go into the group, it'll be right on top. I have to go in there and do that. worried about this may sound really like, I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about people, me just having control. Like that's hard because I'm gonna have everybody muted, but that doesn't mean people will stay muted. I know that's the fun thing for me because you all see me all the time, but I don't, and you kind of imagine what you think people look like. I've always been like that, so I think it's fun. Yes, Charmaine, exactly, exactly. I'm a little like I can mute people, but they can unmute. Like we do it at school. This one kid constantly unmutes himself, and I'm always, yeah, unmute. It's like I'm like, you need to stop. You need to stay muted. Hey, Anita. Welcome. I can make it where you can unmute. I didn't know if people could still unmute themselves. I didn't know that. Yes, yes. I don't know how many people to expect. I mean, I could have 10, I could have 20, I could have 30, I could have 50. I don't know. So that's another thing. I'm not really quite sure what to expect. And I mean, it's just going to be the regular Zoom time. It's not going to go, I can't let it go over because I'll never get out. So it's just going to be the 40 minutes and hopefully we'll get a lot accomplished, I gotta make a little. I don't write things down. I make bullet points. Like I'm going to write a list of bullet points that I want to hit. Well, hopefully I'll get to all my bullet. I'm not going to do too many because it is the first time, so it's more of an introduction and just feel the crowd kind of thing. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Like I said, I don't mind. It's just if everybody, it's at once thing, and then I don't know who to choose because then I'll be like, I don't want to play favorites. Not that I do, but yeah, like I said, it's gonna and I don't want to spend half the time going over the rules. I hate that because it's half the time, it's half the meeting time, but I'm just do a quick let me get my spiel out. Then I want to have time for question and answer because some people might have questions. So, not that I have answers, but hey, Sue. Well, there's always that few that don't follow the rules, which is to be or people who don't really understand Zoom, and I get that. I get that. So, but we'll see. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I just want to give people a little, I don't know, extra support or something. Because I see so many struggling. I do. I see hey, Tamara, so many struggling. It's just, and, I say this in all my vlogs. I reiterate it. I always say I repeat this, but it's important, these points, because it's so true. We shy away from things that are hard. We do. We're human. That's what we do. Oh, I get you, Michelle. You've never Zoomed? It's interesting. It's like the Brady Bunch. Now, you have to, they only allow so many on a screen, and you can just swipe over or, arrow over to the next group if we have that many. That hit home? I say this, I think I repeat myself. I am you. I've lived my life as a heavy girl for my whole life. So if anybody gets the heavy girl thing, it's me. It's not like this is, I just had to gain 20 pounds last week. No, I've been heavy 44 years. Well, yeah, because I was probably 10 when I gained weight. Once I hit puberty. Once puberty hit, there was no turning back. So, yeah. We Zoom with our women's group too, but I don't usually run it. I'm just usually, we don't really have a moderator there. We don't have that many that come. Oh yeah. It's, or we feel like we're missing out. That's another thing. Like, oh, I don't want to do this because then I won't get to have these things that I love. I have things that I love. I recreate things that I love and I make them. Like I said, those protein cookies, yeah, they're not really a traditional cookie. I'm not going to lie and say they are, but they're good enough. And sometimes you need something that's good enough. I can have cookies, and I have, and those strawberry muffins, which they're really supposed to be blueberry muffins, but I don't like blueberry, were so good. I have to say, they were, for 2 points a muffin, that's a steal. It was really good. The fruit. I'm trying. I have a can, which I haven't cut into yet. I have to cut into my honeydew and my cantaloupe. Hey, Lucy. And I'm trying. I've been really good with my green vegetables this week. Well, you saw all those greens I hauled last week in my food finds. Somebody said, that's a lot of kits, Dee. It was. But they were dated, really. I had them in succession. And there's 4 of us here. And 3 of them are men. So, we flew through those. Hello, Loretta. This Zoom is just going to be 1 day a week, and I thought I would love to record it, but I don't want to not everybody wants to be recorded, so I'm not going to do it. But I thought I would have loved to have done it and then shared it for people who can't make it. But unless I could just record myself, but no, I think it records everybody. But that's the thing. And I get it. That's why I wouldn't record it. Yeah, it's my superpower. Oh, and this sweater and shirt I got on ThredUp for $5. I was so telling you. When COVID's done, I'm going to be thrifting a lot. But yeah, not yet. How it work? Well, the link is in the Facebook group. You hit the link, you come in, and I'm just going to pick a couple bullet points to go over. And then at the end, after I'm done, have to be at least a few minutes for questions, because everybody has a question about something, or, some sort of, advice, of some sort. So, like I said, I'm just a girl on a journey. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a nurse. I am not a Weight Watchers coach. So I am just me sharing what I learned and things that I felt were helpful. Oh, it is, Christy. It's telling you, I can't believe how nice the stuff was from there. I considered doing. They have this subscription box where they style stuff for you. I'm telling you, all the stuff that they had name brands. It's not like you're getting, not that there's anything wrong with a Walmart brand, but this stuff you can see at higher end stores and stuff. I thought for $5, that was a special though. They're not always $5. Yeah, but I don't know if I could sit there and remember all that. I could record it for my own purposes and not share it. How you doing, Christy? Been missing in action for a while. I hear you, Marianne. No, it's only going to be on Saturdays. It's just 1 Zoom a week. Yeah, that's the wall thing. That's my key. How's that? Oh, wonderful, Tammy. That's Frecky Fitwolf gave me that because I bitched and moaned that when I hit Lifetime, they used to give out little key charms, like the keys to the kingdom. They stopped. So I got some kind of like bar, like the other bars. I was very disappointed. I wanted a key. The keys to the kingdom, So he sent me this big key. I thought that was hilarious. No, that's my keys to the kingdom from Robbie. That was sweet of him. This is my tea from work. I never drank it this morning, so I have like half of it left. Look, it has dog paws on it. It says, "The road to my heart is paved with paw prints." I mean, you know how true that is. So that's what I took to work this morning. Hey, McLean, how are you? You remember the key, Yvonne? Yeah, they don't do the key anymore. I was a little bit disappointed. Excuse me. Why do I come on here and yawn? I guess I relax. You guys relax me. Oh, Bailey, each day he seems a little bit better. I mean, he's very he lays a lot and sleeps a lot, which is fine with me because I'm trying to keep him down. But he's been doing his business. I take him outside. He's been eating, takes his medicine like a champ. And today he goes every other day for a laser treatment for it's like wound healing. And he went today, he'll go Sunday. So far they said his incision looks good. Just gonna, like I said, it's gonna take 6 to 8 weeks. He might need physical therapy. I think I'm gonna need physical therapy when he's done. But thank you for asking. Hey, Sandra. Oh, the scale's finally listening. Oh, awesome, Tamara. Look at these losers here. That is the real McLean. I'm worried about his other knee. That's all I think about is that other knee's going to go. Thank you. Exactly. That's nice about, and the girls are real nice when they come and get him. And he's only there it's not that long actually. I think because he sees somebody, he doesn't see a doctor, he sees the surgical technicians. So they're usually always available, which is nice. So he doesn't have to wait too long. Except today when the lady's dog had to be put down. I'm sitting there just in my mask crying for this poor woman. I was like, ooh. She had to drive around the back. They were going to come out and get her. Oh, I was sitting there just like... And boy, is he spoiled. He had breakfast in bed this morning. It's funny how he eats weird things now. Like his other stuff he would fuss, now he takes it. So I put his food bowl in his bed. He sat there and ate it. I'm like, Billy's having breakfast in bed. Why not? Hi, Caroline. That's one of my students. Caroline. How's Caroline? He hates the swimming pool. Oh, don't tell me that's the therapy. He hates. Did I say hates? Hates water. I think because he doesn't, his hair is hair. It doesn't roll off. When he gets wet, he gets soaked. He hates it. Hates baths. Has never come in our pool. We bought him a cute little swim jacket. Hates it. Hates it. Did I say hates it? Hates it. Oh, I ugly cried when he was in the hospital. I ugly cry. I can't talk about this. So we need to change the subject or you will see me ugly cry here. 11:30 Eastern time. I'm pretty sure it's 11:30. I think that's what I said. It's in the Facebook group. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to get the post with the link and I'm going to put it as an announcement so it'll be at the front of the group. Hi, Yvette. I'm glad to have you back. Don't forget to give thumbs up while you're here. Did you all see my extracts? video that I put out yesterday, the secrets of extracts. I love extracts, and few of you guys gave me extracts I didn't even know existed. I didn't know there was a caramel extract. I know there's a cinnamon extract. There's a chocolate extract. Girl's gonna go shopping soon. The news, the sleep that finally got her wood. See the news, the sheep that finally got her wool shaved, and it was 70 pounds. Wow. Bailey is 8. He'll be 9 this year. Hi, Rosie. Hey, Barb. Miss TikTok Queen. Yes, I will definitely post when I'm done here, I will go move it up. You should only have to hit the link. Yes, Bailey, he's healing. He had a torn ACL, and his knee cap was kind of dislocated because he has like this funny kneecap. Hey, Becky. So they had to do several things on him. 3 things they had to repair. So he's pretty sutured up, and you know me, I'm crying all the time. So, but he came home Tuesday, and he's been babied ever since. And I'm hoping, after a couple weeks, they'll start at least putting it down. Yes, Sandrine, it will definitely help you, and they're really good recipes too. Yeah. Luigi! That's a Luigi. Hey, Bernadette from Iowa. I know. Poor Bailey, poor me. It's like the 2 of us are, and he sometimes licks his thing. That inflatable collar didn't work for him. He could still reach it, so the cone of shame had to get put on. Luigi is missed. There's some presents here. Oh, Luigi. Oh, last night our girl was here. Oh my God, she was copying everybody. It was a bit funny. I mean, I shouldn't say it's funny. It's annoying, but it's just a bit funny. Evening, Julia. Yes. Well, here's what kills me about her. I don't, if you're here listening, this is she tells us it's her. I don't know. Maybe she thinks it's funny. I don't know, but yeah, she tells us it's her. Yeah, she was McLean last night, and she was somebody else. I can't remember who the first person she was. She was McLean, the second one. I just can't some days. Yes, I have a stalker. I'm not quite sure. Like, I don't know if she just wants to be part of it or just wants to be annoying. Or both. I'm not quite sure. But not tonight. Well, not that I know of. Last night she was in twice. And it's always blatantly obvious, Hey, Sylvia. It's always blatantly obvious. But, part of me feels bad. I mean, it does. I feel that your life's that lonely that you have to come on here and do that. Yeah. Yeah, somebody in their parents' basement. She usually does just like my hair or my chin. Apparently, I guess with all this hanging skin, I need a rhinoplasty on my neck. I said, you should have seen my chin before that. But yes. If you don't know, Barb Paskey is the TikTok queen. I keep meaning to, I have a TikTok. I just haven't done anything with it. Except I make the recipes from there. That feta cheese and tomato bake thing is amazing. If you've not made that, you need to make it. It's so good. I'm getting along great with my Weight Watchers buddy. Oh, awesome. I'm so happy. A lot of you really. You are the TikTok queen. But I want to make the waffle apple thing with the biscuits. That's my next venture. But I'm going to use 2 ingredient dough and save coins. Exactly, Sylvia. Yes. Rhino is nose. But she keeps saying it. I don't know. Let's give it up for Jermaine, shall we? She did a fantastic job lining people up, I'm telling you. I am nothing without Jermaine and Luigi. I'm just not. You know, it takes a village to run this channel. I tell you that all the time. I know, but they're all kind of like, I gotta figure out how to work, I gotta figure out how to do it. But they're always little quick things. I don't know if, like, my recipes are a little involved and they're not real hacks. Well, I guess they are in a sort of way. But maybe I'll do the buns, the pie maker. Can I tell you how much I love the Dash Mini Pie Maker? Oh, I love it. It's hard to find. I got mine on Target. I got mine. That's where Target.com. That's where I got my little bunt. Yeah, so I'm done talking about that. I agree with you, Bernadette. I hear this full moon. I don't think I can do dog videos. I'll probably cry. You can speed them up. Yeah. See, that's a lot of work, Barb. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta see. I don't have much time left in my day. My favorite Dash Mini? That is so hard. Good nights, Nancy. The puppy, Lorianne, he's doing, each day I see improvement. He's still sore, but his wound looks good. It's going to be a long haul. It is. But thank you for asking. Each day, like I said, I do see improvement. Okay, yes, today's the last day to sign up for Secret Cottontail or Secret Cupid, which I keep changing the name. I mean, Secret Bunnies. I don't know. Secret Cottontail was my favorite. So yes, I had a question and I didn't. Oh, my favorite Dash Mini. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. I mean, I love it. All do something a little bit different. I mean, the waffle maker was my first. The bunt. I love the bunt. The pie maker. It's a pie. It's so hard to choose one. I have to choose them all. Good night, McLean. Yeah, I mean, the pie, I mean, that taco pie with the 2 ingredient dough, the crust was so spot on, perfect on that. Like, what a great hand pie. Like, it just was so well cooked. So it's kind of like, yeah, I agree with you, Sylvia. Just change the little things. That would be ingenious. Just have to, you could have the bunt, you could have the waffle. I mean, I have the griddle. I kind of think that was a kind of a, I mean, I say it's a waste of money, but it didn't cost me anything because I had Kohl's cash, so I didn't pay anything for it. But I use that the least. So, for me, I don't find that I got much use out of that. I know, it's hard. I said, trust me, it's hard. I mean, I love the waffle. I love the waffle because you just need a good crispy waffle, and it's so cute. You can make little waffle sandwiches, but the bunt makes, yeah, it's hard. Hey, Olivia. WW Chick. I am giving away a mini dash waffle maker when I hit 10,000. When I hit 8K, which is I'm like 10 subscribers away. So if you get people to sign up for to like, then we'll have that giveaway soon. I'm only 10 away. I'll probably hit it soon. So yeah, because I have it right here. I'm going to bring it out. I got lots of stuff for the giveaway. So we got to hit it. I mean, we're giving away a little waffle iron. Good night, Paula. The videos in Facebook that would randomly pop up, I have to say you inspired me to embrace. Oh, awesome. I'm so happy to hear that, Cindy. I know, I'm only 10 away. I track everything this week. My God, did I say that? Or nearly. Ooh, look at you go. No, but you got 1 week that it's gonna, not that it makes a trend. We're trying to make changes and new, it's a word I can't, it'll come to me. Yeah, deflatable didn't work. This new patterns, once you start a pattern of something, it will, like, you just make it the new norm, a routine, that's the word, routines. You want to start new routines, and they take time. I mean, I stopped eating after dinner when I had bad reflux. Now, I don't think about food after dinner because I get sick. So I knew I couldn't eat. So eventually, after years of doing that, I don't even think about snacking. I mean, so once in a while we'll have popcorn, but it's not like I need it or want it. Well, I'll have some, but it'll happen, but you have to keep at it. Oh, well, once I hit 8K, I'm going to put a video out. And on that video, that's how you sign up. We miss you too, WW Chick. So that's in the giveaway. Look what else is in the giveaway. Oh, look. I know. The Hungry Girl. 200, under 200, just desserts. This is my Dollar Tree find. I mean, for $1, this is, again. Ooh, mug cake in her dash. So I love it, love it, love it. Oh, I get that, Tammy. I know, this was a find. Oh, know what else this is in honor of Glam Squad. So I have everything ready to go. I just have to, look. It's called, if you can see it, Glam Life. A little notepad with a pen called Glam Life. I mean, I saw that and had to have it. And there's a couple other little things in there. I think I might have a mug, too. I always put my, soup mugs in there to make your mug cakes, because I think everybody should have a mug for mug cakes. That cookbook is great. Awesome, Tam. You keep those rings closed. I know. Sometimes you hit the Dollar Tree at the right spot and they have some really cool things. Really cool stuff. Always check out their book section. Sometimes I got several really nice. In fact, if you saw a few hauls ago, I did a few. I must have got 5 cookbooks. The day I got that one, I must have got 5 fantastic cookbooks. Did I need them? No. I ever need a cookbook, but I had to have them because I have an addiction. My stuff makes me happy. Did you see my video? Marie Kondo? Yeah. My stuff makes me happy, Marie. I know, for $1. If you haven't checked out Barb's channel, I like to call her the Bob Ross of the painting YouTube community. If you're ever stressed and you want to learn how to paint or just want to relax, Barb, Luigi, can you put up her link for her channel? She does beautiful, beautiful work, and she's just so soothing to watch. I so enjoy it. Thank you, Luigi. I've missed you, Luigi. Though I have to say, Jermaine has picked up the slack. My girl Jermaine has picked it up. I will give her props. She is the bomb. Hey, Joe. I love my stuff. I'm tired of, I am not ashamed of it anymore. Enjoy your Zoom, Bernadette. Ours doesn't always, Sandra. It's hit or miss. I don't think I have it here anymore. I used to have this big, it was a Great Chefs of the United States. It's a $50 cookbook for $1. I bought it because it was a $50 cookbook for $1. You buy those when you see them. But, I got a crap ton last. I must have got 5 of them. And my husband goes, why do you get, I'm like, because it's $1? You buy things that are a bargain. You just do. You figure out what to do with them later. Good night, Tracy. But yes, I always say I got the best wrenches in YouTube. I do. You girls take care of me. It was funny. Jermaine was busy or something, and she missed the you-know-who. And I said, don't apologize. I said, I was just letting her go just to make sure. And I always think, too, it's easier to put them in timeout and figure it out later, because I can always take them out of timeout. That's why I put McLean right in there. I'm like, I can always get her out. Put her butt in there. See you tomorrow, Sylvia. Oh, I love the Betty Crocker cookbook. That is like, everybody should have that cookbook in their repertoire. Love the Betty Crocker cookbook. All right, enjoy, Barb. Sometimes, I'm telling you, if you have the time, you have to just like sometimes search through your Dollar Tree. You'd be surprised at the things you can find there. And I always say, you have to go when they open the new stuff and boxes, and sometimes like early in the morning. Tuesdays when they get the bread in. That's when the bread delivered. That's when I get my 647 bread for $1. Sometimes. Good evening, Natalie. Just remember, I will not be live tomorrow night. Saturday night, we have church. I'm undecided. I mean, I think I'm going to go. I think the dog will be, I'm going to put him in the crate. I mean, he goes to the bed in there. He hates going in there with that cone, but I keep telling you, keep licking, you're wearing that cone. But yeah, that's a hard one, my favorite dash. Because each one does something a little bit different. I mean, luckily, now, I'll put this back out. You see how much room this takes up. This is not a lot of space. And they're all pretty much the size. I mean, the bunt's a little bit wider, but I find these, and I leave them in the box. I have them in my shelf. I know, hoarding. But the pie one, I do love the pie one. I won't lie. The pie one's nice. All right, Yvonne, good luck. You got it. You'll be fine. Wow. $21.99? Wow. I got it for $1. I don't even know there's even tax on that. Yeah. Wow. I bet you it's pretty pricey on Amazon. It's a fairly older book. I've already had it. So that's why I'm gifting it. And if I have the, she used to have the PDFs. I'll see if I have the PDF for this one. I'll throw it in there. I don't know if I have it. Because she doesn't have them on their website anymore. Let's see where this was made. Because she has 200 and 200 desserts. She has 300 under 300. This was copy 2013. So Does she give the nutritional information? She used to. Let me see. She gives the calories, the fat, the sodium, carbs, fiber, sugars, and protein. She doesn't give the saturated fat. You could wing it, quite honestly. But Fish Friday. I had salmon over a bed of. I didn't film it. I forgot. Sometimes I forget to film my food, but I had salmon. I had these like sprouts I had to use up, and a stir fry veggie I had to use up, and I had pickled eggplant that I adore, and pickled mushrooms, and beets. She still has them. I didn't know she had the old books though. Oh, the old style points. Gotcha. Oh, I'm telling you, Tammy, that's the best book ever. I hear a lot of I hear a lot of people want me to make a cookbook. Happy Friday, Linz. Green beans. Did you ever do steamed green beans and put a vinaigrette in there? It's like my favorite. My favorite ever is green bean salad. Aw, you girls are so nice. Well, I put the second WW chicken time out. Don't worry, I snagged her. I love the pie maker. I do. Honestly, I think I put 2 ingredient dough on there, and it was fabulous. If you've ever what's fun is to roast green beans in the oven. Yeah, you could put it in the bun. Absolutely. Yep. Hi, Amy. Yeah, you definitely could put it in the bun pan. I put the French toast in a mug in the bun pan, and it's fabulous. Now you might get more than one because you can't overfill it, so you'd have to judge when you do it. And the time, you can't go by the timer on the bunt because it's different than what's in the bunt. So you have to just keep checking on it. Protein is the way to go, Linz. See everybody tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Tammy. That's not a problem, Amy. I totally get it. We lead busy lives, and I so understand. We're expecting rain here tonight, so I gotta get him out before the rain comes. I hate rain. And the poor thing, I'm just trying to get him situated, and then, well, at least it's not snow. The weather's supposed to be good all week, so other than rain, the temperature's going to be fine. Hey, I'm telling you, Judy, we come up with a lot of fun things here. Yes, bunt. It is a bunt. Yes, Sandrine is from France. She's been a subscriber for a while. Well, good luck, Amy. Good luck. I weigh now on Mondays. Long story. You saw my weighing video a couple weeks ago. I love whole wheat couscous, and the only place I can get it is Trader Joe's. We need 10, Lorianne. One won't work. I thought about it. I just didn't know if it would be too much pressure on him. Though he likes to be dressed. I mean, quite honestly, he might like it. He likes to have things on. Oh, exactly, Lynn. That's exactly what I was doing. Yep. Yeah, it's on Mondays now, Amy, in case you missed it. I don't have pie spice. What can I substitute? Cinnamon would be fine, honestly. Oh, thank you, Lorianne. Yes, cinnamon is always fine. When in doubt, you just do cinnamon. I won't, Lori. I'm actually going to head out now as well, only because I want to get him out before the rain comes. Just trying to get his business and get him all settled in for the night. But I thank you all for joining me tonight. It's always a pleasure to spend time with you. I have to head on out and get him out before the rain comes. And I will not be here tomorrow night, so I'll miss you all. I will see you all on Sunday. I'm actually just having Lipton tonight. It's my tea from work I didn't finish. This stays cold, these glasses. So it's still frozen. Give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. I love the support. And thank you all. I will see some of you at Zoom tomorrow. Don't forget, 11:30 Eastern Time. And I will talk to you all on Sunday if I don't see you there. Have a great rest of your night. I'm hoping to get out before the rain comes. Ugh.